Alright, welcome back everybody. Let's get this happening.
I am at your service, Captain.
Be going to... One second. Sarah's coming with me on my first mission. I need to speak with her and the UC Vanguard about a possible lead on an artifact. Alright, let's go. Track it. But we should sell some stuff. For sure. I'm gonna assume we're over encumbered. Yes, we are. Very much so. Okay.
By the way, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you.
There is a vendor that. Okay. I'm just looking for a vendor.
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the
We'll find one.
Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
Maybe later. We have Constellation business to discuss first.
Alright. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me. Hey, Vanguards risk their lives every day to keep people safe. So what if he doesn't understand whatever this fancy thing of yours is?
Easy there, John. We all have our sore points. Everyone agrees we need to talk to your Vanguard about what he found. Let's leave it at that.
All right, I'll let it slide. No good for the recruiting office to be seen arguing with the civs anyway. Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Anything you can tell me about Sidonia?
Yeah, bring a coloring book. You get so used to seeing red, you'll forget what blues and greens look like.
Did Moera say where he found this ornament
You'll
of
have
his?
to ask him. But Vanguard volunteers have retrieval rights if they get into a scrap. Wouldn't be surprised if he found it off of a pirate or something like that. It's definitely a lifestyle, burning helium out there, seeing where the stars take you. I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
So you can join the Vanguard. Okay.
Hey, Sarah's friend. You come to enlist at long last? Start earning your stripes with the Vanguard?
What exactly is the Vanguard?
We're the United Colonies volunteer fleet. Any captain can join, regardless of origin. Get to fly your own ship and earn credits as you help the people in the most distant reaches of the United Colonies, all while earning your way to UC citizenship. Put in the time, and citizenship is guaranteed.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna go with UC because it's the first opportunity we're getting. You know, there's that other like coalition, free something, Free Star Coalition. I think. Maybe in another game we'll get with them. What sort of work would I be doing?
Vanguard work is as needed. When we've got jobs, we'll make them available to you. But the work itself, well, it runs the gamut. Sometimes you might be hunting down hostile ships on behalf of the UC Navy, or you might be called up to help the Science Division clean up some invasive species. Hell, we've even been asked to help take on the occasional terramorph. And sometimes we just need cargo support. Not every job's glamorous. The Vanguard only gets called in for the ones where there's a chance of seeing action. Wherever the UC needs us, the Vanguard is there.
Why would I want to be a UC citizen?
Well, other than becoming a member of the greatest faction in the galaxy, you'd get access to discounted services on any UC world. Credits to help you get on your feet. You'd even be able to buy property right here in New Atlantis. Citizenship unlocks it all, and signing up for the Vanguard is the fastest way to earn it.
I would like a apartment or something in this city. Let's do it.
Well, alright. Take the elevator down to the Vanguard Orientation Hall. You can get started at any of the registration terminals. The system will walk you through the rest. And if you've got any questions, I'm happy to answer them.
Alright, let's check our quests. A lot of side missions, honestly. Let's talk to this bartender. He's a vendor. Trying to sell some stuff.
Only those on official United Colonies business can access the building.
Don't know. That's what I have marked here. How do I get down there? Oh, okay. I see. What is she doing?
It's been a pretty good deal.
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day.
Hopefully this vendor will have a lot of credits so you could use to buy her stuff.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the gnat.
This is a bank. Steal from. can rob a bank that's like an ATM. We can rob an ATM, okay. Well, in the next evil playthrough, trying some of that.
I'm meeting my girlfriend for drinks at the Viewport tonight.
It seems like a small decision, but they all add up
Coffee
over
shop
time.
here.
It's paralyzing.
Alright.
Hi there. Hello, and welcome to telling. Certainly. Please take your time.
So I can sell. Just like restores health and O2. Okay, let's sell. I can only sell them food. So if you have wine in your system, yeah, you higher persuasion chance. Good to know. Less O2 recovery. Okay, we'll sell these. These. Just keep a couple bottles in case we need to do some persuading. Just back out of the dialogue and drink it and go back in. Yeah, I'm gonna keep all this other stuff.
Managing.
Well, manager, do you think you can manage to make a premium cappuccino?
It takes a strong mind and a good eye to sell art.
Hi
This is
there.
mercantile.
Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to look around. I can take care of transactions, and if you've got... Oh, please, take a...
She got money. You can sell all this stuff. There we go, man. Or wait, this is buy. Okay, what do you have? Basic stuff. Still need to equip that gun. Here, one sec.
Thanks for shopping at Jamison Mercantile.
Alright. Weapons. Oh, wait. I'm thinking I had a gun I didn't have. It's just option to buy it.
Kyle.
Gun I had. I'm just learning the vending.
Oh,
I'm
please,
new.
take a look.
Okay. Sell. Yes. Okay. Don't have any guns to sell. Miscellaneous. We do have stuff to sell. In fact, I'm going to just sell all of it. Sell all. Not the Digipix. Just clean her out of all her money. Oh, she still has a lot more. Okay, well, we got some money now. There you go. And
Oh,
wait,
please.
is there anything else I should be selling? I'm gonna sort by value. A dress. I don't think I'll be a man wearing a dress in this game. So I'm gonna sell that. What are we wearing right now?
Appreciate the business.
Oh, again, I'm looking at buy instead of sell. Okay. Well, we do have packs to sell, yeah.
Oh, please, take a look.
Okay. Sell. Let's do some packs. And I have a lot of notes. Yeah, get rid of them. Got a lot of these. We'll just save them for crafting.
Thanks for coming in.
Okay. Where are we going? We're gonna go talk to this bartender then. Let's go.
Ugh, the overdraft fees at Gal Bank are out of control.
Good to see you.
Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis?
Actually, I grew up in New Atlantis.
Oh yeah? And yet here we are, only just meeting for the first time. Tell you what, as a hometown boy, I'll give you one on the house. Let me know if there's anything I can get you.
Nice. Business seems booming for you.
Yep. Spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy. But just between you and me, I've got something in the works that'll change everything. A new drink that'll make this place famous, galaxy-wide.
I'll have to give it a try.
You would love it, I guarantee. Only, I can't make you one right now. Don't have the ingredients. I made a deal with a hauler to bring me some small samples of an ingredient I think will make all the difference. But it never showed up. Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. The kind of folks who ship less than legal cargo. Security got wind, and the whole lot was impounded. Now they're just sitting on it, taking their sweet time like they always do. It's killing me.
Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna pause my recording and come right back. Alright. You should go talk to security, see if you can get what's yours.
I submitted all the paperwork, believe me. It won't amount to anything, but I did it. And really, I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. I need to get my hands on that cargo.
Sounds like you need a helping hand.
I really do. It's gonna keep me awake nights if I don't try. Before we say anything else, I am in no way asking you to do anything that might violate any of the many, many laws in place here in New Atlantis or the larger United Colonies. This is just one friend talking to another friend, asking if maybe that friend could possibly find a way to get her important cargo out of the impound. And if, hypothetically, that were done in a less than 100% legal way, well, that might not be the worst thing in the world. You, with me on this?
Surely you're not seriously considering this course of action. The last thing we need is UC security on our backs.
Yeah, I was gonna say no, and now I guess her name's Sarah is telling me to not do it too. So, also, yeah, I'm just playing as a law-abiding good guy this playthrough, so I don't think this is something I can help you with.
Yeah, sure. Right.
Sarah liked that.
Okay. I totally get it. I can't even believe I suggested it. I can wait the 18 months until they release it. Probably. It'll be fine. Just, if you change your mind, let me know, okay? Stop by anytime you'd like to catch up. Hey there, new guy.
What's the word
Hope
around
life
town?
is treating...
Or anything news?
You know, I
Any
had
news
a guy
lately?
in here last week ranting that General Shao ought to send the Marines down into the well. I'm usually all for letting folks speak their mind. Most times it can't be helped after a few drinks. But that was just too much. Anybody stuck living in the well, it almost certainly isn't by choice. And things down there aren't that bad. See you around.
Ever been
Well,
to
that was
Sidonia?
pretty much a waste of time. We're gonna do this Vanguard stuff right now. Yeah.
My brother works there.
Gazing at the sky.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic.
If you don't have official business, we ask you remain with me.
Vanguard registration. Alright. Bounty is currently 0, which is good. I think you would probably have to pay it if you didn't have 0 before you do this, I would assume. Alright, enlistment agreement. By joining the United Colonies Vanguard, you agree to perform necessary services for United Colonies that I could place you in serious danger, resulting in harm to your craft or yourself, up to including death. In exchange, United Colonies Vanguard agrees to compensate all captains according to their experience level and the difficulty of the task requested. All applicants will be required to earn a satisfactory grade on a simulated combat flight, successfully complete a probationary mission. Upon the completion of both prerequisites, United Colonies Vanguard agrees to sponsor your citizenship application and guarantees the granting of the United Colonies citizenship once sufficient time or acts of valor have warranted it. Do you agree to the above commitment and wish to initiate your journey with the United Colonies Vanguard? I, Kurt Ferguson, agree. Okay. Let's exit out.
Registration accepted. You may now proceed through the historical displays in the orientation hall, or continue on to the examination.
Okay, let's go explore the hall. The end of Earth.
In 2150, humanity learned the Earth's magnetosphere would collapse sometime in the next half-century, eliminating all life on the planet. Decisive action was required, but the secure transport of an entire civilization would demand a new kind of cooperation, a new kind of courage, and a new kind of union. Thus, in 2159, the United Colonies were formed to make that journey possible. Just 1 year later, the Galileo, the first of many colony ships, touched down here on Jemison, beginning a new era of human history, the age of the United Colonies.
Alright. Cool.
The logistics involved must have been.
What's up, dude?
This assignment isn't glamorous, but it sure beats patrols.
Oh. House Maroon. Freestar Collective. Cool. I just crossed your thing. What are you gonna do about it?
From their foundation, the United Colonies strove to provide all their citizens with opportunity, security, and peace. But there were those among the UC that still wanted something more. Independence. So in 2161, the UC issued the Centaurus Proclamation, granting UC citizens the right to settle distant worlds and form their own sovereign powers. It wasn't long before the first new faction, the Free Star Collective, was formally organized in 2188, later followed by House Varun, revealing themselves to the universe in 2230.
The result of the Centaurus Proclamation has always left me torn. So much conflict arose as a result. Was it worth it?
It was only in 2230 that the faction known as House Varun first made contact with the rest of the settled systems. Founded by the passengers of a colony ship that had left New Atlantis and disappeared 4 decades earlier, House Varun was a faction unlike any other. A theocracy dedicated wholly to the beliefs of its isolationist founder, Jinan Varun. House Varun initially made overtures of peace towards the rest of the settled systems. They claimed their only intention was to spread the word of their god, the Great Serpent. But none could have guessed that this worship might take the form of a bloody war, the Serpent's Crusade. The Freestar Collective was initially founded in 2188, when the citizens of Aquila banded together with the pleasure city of Neon in mutual defense. But in 2194, after the deployment of a UC medical star station in orbit around their world, the citizens of Narion also requested to join the collective. The resulting rise in tensions between the Freestar Collective and UC culminated in the settled system's first intergalactic conflict, the Narion War. Despite a decisive victory by the UC, the colonies permitted the citizens of Narion to join the collective, forming the basis for the fiercely independent union that persists to this day.
Okay.
Beginning in 2240, House Varun forces declared all-out war on the rest of human civilization, initiating the Serpent's Crusade. Over the next 23 years, thousands of Freestar, UC, and independent souls were killed by agents of House Varun in the name of their serpent god. It was only with the death of their founder in 2263 and the succession of his heir Jarek that House Varun finally sued for peace. There remains, however, select members of House Varun who refuse to recognize the cessation of hostilities their leaders established. Even after House Varun's mysterious disappearance, these zealots remain a threat to all who encounter them. Their pacification, a goal of all space.
Alright. Yeah, they got more. Alright, let's do it.
Of the many conflicts between the galaxy's factions, none was more brutal than the recent colony war between the UC and the Freestar Collective. Set off by the unauthorized Freestar colonization of Vesta's Pride in 2308, a direct violation of the Narion Treaty, the colony war spread quickly across the galaxy. Both Sides deployed every tool at their disposal. Armadas of warships, mechanized combat platforms, or mechs. Even bioengineered alien creatures. The infamous UC xeno-weapons. It was only in 2311 at the Battle of Cheyenne that the scales finally tipped. The Freestar Collective, utilizing their civilian fleet as a human shield, successfully crippled the superior United Colonies Navy. After their shocking victory against the galaxy's greatest navy, the Freestar Collective offered terms of peace, which the colonies, out of an interest in staving off any further human costs, accepted. The galaxy has been rebuilding ever since.
The Colony War was a horrible conflict that irreparably wounded the settled systems. There were times I felt that it would never end.
Few settled worlds were left untouched by the Colony War. But nowhere could the viciousness of modern warfare be seen more clearly than on the Freestar planet of Nira. Initially occupied by invading United Colonies forces as a forward operating position, repeated attempts to take and retake the planet by collective forces led only to devastation. Swaths of the world were transformed into scorched husks, a nightmarish testament to the depths of human ingenuity and human cruelty. And today, Nira remains a continuing reminder to the horrors of unfettered war.
I bring her here almost every day to stare at this thing.
One of my slates said terramorphs can control people's minds. But that can't be true.
She said slates? I thought she said slaves for a second. This thing is gnarly. Wow.
In the midst of the Colony War, a different kind of tragedy struck the UC city of Londinian. A newly constructed but critical supply center for the United Colonies' war effort, Londinian found itself overrun by one of the galaxy's most mysterious predators, the Terramorph. A rare but pervasive threat to all human-settled worlds, Terramorphs swept over the city, seemingly out of nowhere, on a scale never before seen in recorded history. Valiant efforts by the UC military slowed the onslaught, but the creatures proved unstoppable. Ultimately, the decision was made to destroy the Londinian spaceport, sealing off the city, the outbreak, and its citizenry from the galaxy at large. The tragedy of Londinian is mourned by the UC to this day.
Alright. Wow, it just keeps going. This is a lot.
After the devastation wrought by the Colony War, the UC and the Freestar Collective came together to ratify a treaty that became known as the Armistice. Both sides agreed to a vast reduction in standing forces, and that xeno-weapons and mech warfare would be outlawed. All related research was sealed away, accessible only in cases of dire emergency. But the Collective had another demand, that the active commanders of the UC military stand trial for their actions. The United Colonies, in the interest of peace and galactic security, agreed. In 2311, 3 United Colonies senior officers were found guilty. Commander Henry Durant, General Indira Rastogi, and Fleet Admiral Francois Sanon, known better as Ve Victus. All were sentenced to death for their actions, bringing the Colony War to a close and returning peace to the galaxy at long last.
I was a strong supporter of the armistice. all of the terrible weapons that both sides used against one another. It had to end.
You know, I went to chef school. This ain't exactly where I saw myself.
Chef school.
It was into this new world that the Vanguard was born. An official branch of the UC Navy, the Vanguard is the United Colonies Volunteer Fleet, serving a myriad of security, logistical, and reconnaissance roles. And after a sufficient length of service, UC citizenship is guaranteed to every Vanguard member. Open to all captains, regardless of origin, the Vanguard is leading the charge to protect and support the citizens of the United Colonies, wherever in the galaxy they may be.
Okay. Almost done.
No one is born a United Colonies citizen. Only through service to the UC can one hope to earn one's citizenship.
Really? Wow.
But the UC prides itself on taking care of its people. Cost of living controls mean citizens pay less than their foreign counterparts for needs big and small. All citizens are issued a grant upon joining to get themselves on their feet. And only UC citizens have the opportunity to purchase property, getting the chance to live in one of the most beautiful cities in the settled systems. By joining the Vanguard today, you too can begin earning your place here, in the heart of galactic civilization, as a citizen of the United Colonies.
Alright, definitely some good info, lore on the universe, all the politics and wars. Yeah. Good stuff to know.
Welcome, applicant, to the piloting simulation chamber. Please enter the designated simulation pod to initiate your exam.
I have an exam.
I've spent a
I
fair
didn't
bit of
study.
time in simulators just like these. They're startlingly realistic. Have fun.
No, these remind me of a family member of mine is in the military, the Air Force, and they took me to one of these simulations for flying a plane, and they looked just like one of these. Just walk right in. There's a cockpit in there and computer generated stuff on the windshield. Super cool. I'm sure this is the same.
This is the Mark 18 Flight Simulation Chamber applicant, currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair.
Let's do it.
Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
Alright.
New targets active.
What's this stuff over here? I don't know. Let's just kill people.
All targets
Alright,
eliminated.
loot.
Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2.
Yes, I will.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 2 reached. Initiating Tier 3. New targets active.
Let's check out what's over here. In a bit, though. Gotta deal with it.
Target defeated. Target defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 3 reached.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score, or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
Grab your next target, record your score by exiting the simulation. I want to do as much as I can. What is this?
Resuming the examination.
New targets active.
Rightly no. Okay, let's go. Kill them all.
Halting simulation. You have passed, applicant. You may proceed to the exit hatch to log your results, or restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
Alright, we're just gonna leave. How do I exit out E? Okay.
Shutting down.
All crew account.
Congratulations, applicant. You've passed. You can head up to Commander Tuwala to receive your final results and your probationary assignment. Or you're welcome to take another run at the simulation if you'd like to try and earn a better score. We'll only keep your best run.
Maybe we should try doing better. Let's do it. Okay. Just want to get all 6.
Welcome back. The goal of this examination remains the same. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. Defeat 3 tiers of opponents to complete the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
Try to be more maneuverable.
New targets active.
Target defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2. New targets active.
practice, you know, doing this again.
Target defeated. All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 2 reached. Initiating Tier 3. New targets active.
Warning, warning, incoming fire. Engines offline. Target defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 3 reached.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score, or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
It's gonna put all of it into weapons. I can't. Okay.
New targets active.
Let's do it.
Damage sustained. Insufficient.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 4 reached. Initiating Tier 5.
Let me at him.
New targets active.
Let's go one at a time.
Halting simulation. You have passed, applicant. You may proceed to the
wait.
exit hatch to log your results.
I think I died.
Restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
O is repair. Does that mean I didn't die? Can I keep going? Get all 6? Let's try. Seems like I'm not attacking. Yeah, I died. Okay. Let's just exit then.
I don't suppose I have.
If you don't have official business, we ask you remain in the lobby.
Well, look who's back. Everything go all right with the exam? Or did you have some questions you needed answered first?
I wrapped up the exam, told me to come here.
Ah, so these are your numbers that just came through then. You ready to hear how you did?
Just gonna use this one.
I'll let the techs know you think so highly of their work, and make a note you've got prior combat experience. So, looking at the data? Hit every mural in the orientation hall, huh? A test of preparation and thoroughness. Two traits the Vanguard values highly. Your physiological results are eerily calm. Not a vital spike to be seen. You really know how to keep your cool. Exactly what the Navy's looking for in our recruits. Now, how'd you do against your foes? Tier 4. Not too shabby. The techs make us test each level of the sim too. I can tell you that wave are some real artificial bastards. Good job putting them away.
Hell of a job. I might even let you fly me around sometime.
So then, looking at your results as a whole, and presuming you're successful in completing your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only just 5 years. We've been hounding for some recruits with experience. Says here I can even offer you a bonus along with your signing advance.
Citizenship in 5 years? That's quite impressive. Took me almost 9, thanks to some false starts. You should be proud.
So, sounds to me like we've got Vanguard material on our hands. If you're interested, we could bring you on as a provisional member today. Get you the credits you've earned, then send you out on your probationary mission. First though, all UC service people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath. So, you want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause of the colonies?
It's a big decision. John, you're not about to have my compatriot here sign some kind of contract that sells you their grandmother 5 years down the line, are you?
Officer's honor, Sarah. This is honest work for honest credits. So, you ready to do the deed?
I'm ready.
Fantastic. Then just follow me.
Wait, let me see.
Sidonia is an industrial town. The people there tend to be concise.
What's your
Not at
personal
all.
question? Is there anything you like to do for fun besides exploring?
Exploration is my entire life. I consider it both a career and recreation. That being said, I will make a confession, but you have to promise to keep it between us. Before I graduated from school, I was in a band. And no, I don't mean the school band. I mean a rock band. We called ourselves Ironic Comet. A ridiculous name, I know. But we were just a bunch of teenagers getting together and having fun. And before you ask, no, I wasn't the lead singer. I actually played the drums. The band never really went anywhere, of course, but those were good times, and I remember them fondly.
Have any religious beliefs?
My parents considered themselves to be enlightened, but their lives were so busy they rarely pursued their beliefs. By the time I was old enough to start questioning these things, the idea of following any organized religion was almost an afterthought. It's not that I don't want to believe in anything, it's that my scientific mind is often at odds with my spiritual center. Having been out there, in the Starfield, seeing all those magnificent wonders with my own eyes, I need answers, not religious theory. I'm sorry if that disappoints you, but don't worry. While we're on this journey
Definitely
together,
like Sarah in that
I
regard.
fully intend to respect your religious beliefs.
What are your areas of expertise?
You mean, apart from being the chair of Constellation for the past 5 years? Well, let's see. I pride myself with my aptitude for astrodynamics, calculating optimal trajectories for grav jumping. That's been quite useful in the past. And as far as planetary exploration, my area of expertise is botany. So, don't worry. I won't let you eat anything that might put you in the hospital. Certainly.
Yeah, let's trade gear.
If you have any gear...
Let's see, like, if I give her... stuff, like... Will she use it? Don't really have anything to give her though. Okay, we'll just try another time.
Bye-bye.
What are you using? Using this energy weapon? Alright. Let's do this shit.
Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the stars. Now, raise your right hand. The motto of the Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond. That is where we serve, beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military, and with honor and duty above reproach. Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities? And to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance, in all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy?
I do.
Then let me be the first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard. Now, only thing left is getting you that probationary mission. And what I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds like they'd barely gotten set up when their communications died. Place is as isolated as they come, so Brass wants a Vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure. So, can the people of Tau Ceti 2 count on you?
Snarky response, I like it.
Oh, that's the spirit. Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit kit. Oh, and your advance. Give it your all out there. Supra et Ultra.
Alright, leveled up. Let's take a look at what stuff we can go with. Thinking commerce might be good, yeah. Get more money out of vendors. Let's do it. We have another skill point. Let's do persuading. Increases success. Yep, that's a good idea. From what I saw online, persuasion is really important. Being able to do things. Alright. Just like deciding if I want to keep doing this or the main quest. Well, let's just go ahead and do one more of these before we go back to main questing. Yep. Probably gonna end the recording soon here.
always liked that statue.
Shine a flashlight at people.
I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
You see that?
Contrary to what you might have heard, you see security personnel, security scanners, chemical sniffers. The United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
Just got a quest just hearing someone, but I didn't pay attention to what they said. Okay, scientist by a tree. Cool. It's definitely no light pollution in this world.
Ah, you are new probationary then? Crew Chief Herat, pleasure to be working with you. It's my job to make sure all you rocket jockeys are ready for anything that comes at you up there. Now, Manifest says we're fitting you out with one comms repair suite. In addition to the standard issue welcome kit all probationary pilots get for their first mission. Med packs, some small arms, couple spare ship parts, all the essentials in case of any surprises up there. My people will have everything on your ship before you lift off. Won't even know they were there. So, paying a visit to the people of scenic Tau Ceti 2. Nice easy one for your first job. Just keep your head on swivel and you'll come home safe. Any questions before you head out?
Anything you can tell me about Tau Ceti 2?
I honestly didn't realize it had people living on it until we got your record. Report they gave us seemed clean. No known hostile outposts. But I wouldn't say that's permission to let your guard down. Just watch out for wildlife and pirates. Keep those med packs handy and you'll be fine.
What are you putting on my ship?
Nothing too dangerous, if that's your concern. The repair suite's mostly just wiring and circuit boards. The welcome kit has some goodies in there I wouldn't leave sitting around when company comes to visit. But it's nothing some proper storage can't make safe.
I'm all set.
Then I won't keep you. Make us look good out there, recruit.
Where's this saying to go? Oh, this is not my ship. Okay. Take a look at it. Got some, like, bombs or something. Have anything I need to sell? I think I'm good.
It's good to be back on board.
Let's try some research. Okay, so yeah, we have the materials for all of these and all of these and that. Oh no, we don't have that. We're missing chlorosilines, but we do have this gun. It looks like the Grendel, so I'm gonna try track project. Yeah. Wait, if I click it. Okay, so we have 35, putting in 3 of the 35, confirmed. Overflow. Okay. Confirm the nickel. project's been complete. Let's check my inventory. See if I got it. Not that button. Yeah, I don't know how to go about customizing my weapon at the moment. I might have to look it up on the internet, guys. Just look at here one more time if I miss anything. So we got it completed 100%. I selected probably at some weapon customization station. So anyway, I'm gonna end the recording here and I'll see you all in the next video, and thank you so much. Bye bye.